Capricorn, in this ever-changing world, the tarot cards and the astrology stars are like having two very wise friends to help guide and inspire you. The tarot card for the first week of October is the Page of Cups. The second week is the Seven of Swords. The third week is the Page of Pentacles. And finally, the Page of Swords ends the month. Capricorn, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Page of Cups. This is a positive energy that suggests some good news may come your way. Stay aware of the ideas that come to your mind, for you may be highly psychic at this time. There may also be some pleasurable or romantic activities coming in the near future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with Mercury in the 9th house of ambition, in opposition to Neptune in the 3rd house of the intellect. Now, this is a difficult opposition because Mercury rules the 3rd house, and Neptune can be a tricky energy, especially when in opposition to supposedly logical Mercury. So it's important that you balance your ambitions to your abilities. It's great to have fabulous dreams of success, but they must be rooted in reality and hard work. If you want to experience success, you must prepare yourself by gaining the knowledge you need. Knowledge is power. Now, Mercury in the 9th house is also trine to Pluto in the 1st house of personality, and that occurs midweek. Now, Pluto exposes truth, allowing you to make better decisions on the actions you need to take to improve yourself and to learn to express yourself with greater depth. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Seven of Swords. This is a tricky card that suggests you need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Someone may be lying or manipulating business or personal situations. Keep your own actions above board, stay aware, and you will stay safe. Now, week 2 begins with a big bump as Mars in the 10th house of career squares Pluto in the 1st house of personality. This energy warns you to be careful when dealing with higher-ups. They don't want to see a show. They want you to prove yourself through work performance. Another challenge may visit the end of the week as Venus in the 9th house of ambition and status opposes Saturn in the 3rd house of intellect. You must give respect where it is due, and you may just increase your value to others. Now, a trine from Mars in the 11th house to Saturn in the 3rd house on the 13th, and a new moon, which will be occurring on the 14th in your 10th house, can help smooth things out as common sense can be put into action. So use it to focus on more success in your career, and you'll see that actions done correctly can pay off. Before moving on to my predictions for the second half of the month, I would like to ask your indulgence for just a moment. If you don't mind, please just ring the little thumbs up like button below the video, and please share my videos with your friends. These both help the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see the videos. Also, if you have any interest in developing your own psychic, spiritual, or healing abilities, then I'm sure you will enjoy a copy of my book, The Art of the Mystic, the Master Course in Spiritual and Psychic Development. It captures the teachings of my master and also the experiences I've had personally with my psychic and spiritual development. And in combination, that literally covers over 100 years of experience in the psychic and the spiritual. So I think you may find it very useful. It may be able to guide you and offer you inspiration towards your own spiritual development. So if you would like to order, just send me an email to 3339spirit@gmail.com. That's 3339spirit@gmail.com, and I will send you the details. And it's under $20, so it is not too expensive, and that will cover shipping and handling as well. So thank you, and let's get back to the predictions. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Page of Pentacles. This is an important card that signifies money, learning, and ideas. So it's a good time to take a new course of study, listen to business ideas, and watch your budget. There may be a new business opportunity coming your way. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week begins with a challenging Sun Mercury Conjunction in the 10th house of career and status, and it is squared to Pluto in the first house of personality. You must be very careful when dealing with managers and clients, so that you must not come on too strong. Your ego may push you beyond the boundaries of common sense. Be wise in negotiations and listen carefully to others. The end of the week will settle down a bit as Venus in the 9th house trines Jupiter in the 5th, giving you a creative avenue to express your ideas. You may also have a romantic encounter. And then Saturn in the 3rd house will trine Mercury up in the 11th house, and this can open a common sense approach to networking. A mature friend or associate can give you some good advice. The Page of Swords is the tarot card for the 4th week of the month. This is an important card that expresses a need to be diligent and prepared. There is always the possibility of a challenging situation that comes your way. If you are prepared and ready for action, you will be successful. And you are also able to stand your ground. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month ends as Saturn down in the 3rd house trines the Sun up in the 11th house, and that's a good stabilizing energy, and it can help you to use your friendships in a positive manner. So this is a good time to network for success. Your associates can see the value of your ideas and how you assimilate and use new information. The energy peaks again as Mercury conjuncts Mars in the 11th, and both oppose Jupiter in the 5th house of pleasure. Remember to maintain proper boundaries to stay out of trouble. The month will end with unexpected energy as a full moon occurs. They'll be here. And Venus in the 9th house will trine Uranus in the 5th house. So this can bring a sudden and unexpected opportunity to enjoy a romantic attraction. It will also inspire you to bring a creative idea to reality. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope you'll subscribe and like my videos. And if you would ever like a personal psychic and spiritual reading or a natal or transit astrology chart, just go to my website, professorastrology.com. And I hope you have a fabulous month.